And in that way they leave the roots in the ground and the vegetation can restore very easy. So for that reason, we have a different shaped shells in the Galapagos Islands. Those islands are quite big and quite high. We have the dome-shaped shell, which is this one here. Those islands are a little bit, lower. Tortoises, they eat a lot veggie, so they are herbivores. Everything which is green, yellow, white, purple, and brown, that's the main food of them. So they don't have a really good brain. They are very primitive animals, but they have the greatest adaptations here in the wildlife because their eyes, they have a really smart adaptation to recognize all those 5 colors I mentioned before. Right? So what is happening? The national park is being making one of the greatest programs in order to, raise in captivity, breed them in captivity, and then we have babies in captivity. When those guys are in captivity, and those guys are good enough, to make a very good skills. Like for example, we're taking care of babies land tortoises for 5 years, so the shells are hard enough, so rats cannot attack to the baby tortoises. Rats? Yes. So this is one of the parts of the story which are very sad because when we talk about tortoises, it seems like oh my goodness, tortoises, the gigantic tortoises of the Galapagos. But what about the tortoises of the Galapagos? What their problems are? For example, when human beings we arrived here, we brought rats, we brought pigs, we brought donkeys, horses, cows, goats, and those guys making a very hard time to those friends because when those guys feeding, like for example cows, donkeys, goats feeding, when they feed or when they eat, they taking all the vegetation out with a whole root, and in that way the veggie will take a little bit longer to restore. But tortoises, when they eat, if you take a look their plate, their mouth, they don't have teeth. They have a kind of beak, which is sharp enough, to bite. We call it Galapagos Island. In fact, in the past, we got 14 races of 14 species. Now we have only 12. 2 of them are extinct forever. But the over-exploitation, from humans. So those tortoises serve as a food supply for ships, because those tortoises can live for about 1 year without food and water, and can resist the long ocean voyage they were making around the Pacific Ocean. That's interesting. Oh my God! But since 90s, by the end of the 90s, the national park started making a very special program with, branches or the owners of these farms in order to create a good deal. They open the fences, they mark with the GPS the property. Those guys get into the pond. This makes a muddy mass in the muddy layer of the body. So after this, bat, when he's bathing, he's drinking a lot of water, and afterwards this will come out. And all those Darwin finches will pose in over the legs to rid all the parasites in their body. Even mucus from the nostril. Darwin finches will take care. So land tortoises give a nice massage from the machine. Mountain birds jump over, picking their shells to take some stuff over, like flies and mosquitoes.